Hey everybody, today we have the Ryobi 38cc backpack blower. This is going to be my review, warm start, and a test to blow some wet and heavy grass and leaves around. So let's go ahead and get this started. To start off with some of the numbers, this is at Home Depot right now in Jacksonville, North Carolina, where I got it for $200, $199. To tax, it came out to $212. It should come out to around the same for you guys, depending on where you are. Of course, you have your military discounts and all that stuff. But that's the price for this one. There you go, Ryobi. This one is 38 cc's. It puts out 760 CFM and 175 miles per hour. Over here, you have your air filter cover. Behind that is your carburetor. On the bottom is your primer bulb. Here is your choke. You have choke and run. Here's your starting instructions. And behind this plate right here is your air filter. Kind of hard to get back on. Up here on the front, you have your fuel tank. It is captured, but I took mine off. I don't really like those. This particular model takes a 50-to-1 oil to gas mix. Moving up to the back pads and the shoulder straps, they have very, very soft shoulder straps. I really like these. Over here is your back pads, really soft, as you can see that. Really soft back pads. It's not ventilated on the back, so you don't get air blowing on your back, but that's not really a big deal. Moving around to the other side, here's your tube that comes out and your throttle cable. Here's the other part of it. Here's your handle and your throttle. This is your kill switch, and it does return to on. Here's your cruise control. You have idle, you have start and quiet, and then you have full, which is your cruise control. So when you depress that down, the trigger goes in, then you can pull it the rest of the way. Snapping the tubes on is really easy. They have locks. You put them in and you twist them sideways. Here's the end of the tube. Down here on the handle, you can adjust this, and it will slide back and forth and side to side, however you want it. Also, with the straps, it has a chest strap that you can attach across your chest. So that's pretty much all the specs on this backpack blower. Let's get into the test. Quick thing to point out, when you get it and you get it out of the box, they give you this little bottle of ethanol shield, 2-cycle oil. It makes 1 gallon of 50-to-1, so you dump this into 1 gallon of gas to make your 50-to-1. It protects your engine from ethanol, which, as you can see right here, never use fuel containing more than 10% ethanol, as it eats up your engine. So move on to the test. As you can see for the test, we have really heavy and wet grass. See, it's all wet and mushy. Then over here we have really wet leaves. We got a whole line of them. They all came from back there in that pile. Cold start, you got to push the throttle lever all the way down to full, and then back here you push the primer bulb 10 times. Then you set it to choke. You pull it until it attempts to start, which you'll kind of hear it rattle and move around. And then you set it to run, and then you go blow leaves. So, and there's our test.